This is Dr. Gerard Germain, the luckiest man. I know that my YouTube channel is being monitored and watched because so many of my advices have been repeated by official agencies. Before I start, let me say that I'm expecting and hoping that the White House Task Force on Coronavirus is going to start using masks and observe the 6 feet distancing that they have prescribed. On the chloroquine and hydrochloroquine issue, I must say that they are still using them in a hospital, but the jury is still out because the studies are not out yet, so we're not sure exactly what to say about them. There are a lot of talks now regarding BCG giving some protection to people against the coronavirus. BCG is a shot that is given in a lot of third world countries when you are small to protect you against tuberculosis. There are a lot of studies being done now in Africa, Netherlands, and Australia, and this has been reported by Bloomberg News, Yahoo News, and also by the New York Post. So let's see what that shows. You can check and see if you had the BCG by checking if there's a scar or marking in your left shoulder. I'm not saying that it's going to protect you. The jury is also out on that one. But there's a lot of talk about that. Before I go, let me do some housekeeping. Do not put your finger on your lip or on your tongue to count money. Do not suck your finger. Do not pick your nose with your finger. If you're living with somebody in a house, you should not be using the same towel. And the towel needs to be dried completely. You can dry it to air or you can put it in the dryer. Make sure that the towel is dry when you are going to use it. A wet towel is a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses. So you don't want the towel to be wet and stay wet for a period of time, especially after you've used it on you or somebody else. There is also another issue. The thermometer that they use in a hospital, when you enter the hospital to make sure that you don't have a fever, they use it on your forehead. It's preferable that that thermometer is used behind the ear. It's been tested, and if you use it behind the ear, it's still going to be working perfectly fine. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you don't want anything on your face. You don't want to touch your face. You don't want anybody else to touch your face. And they clean the thermometer with alcohol before they put it on your face. But there is no way that if there is a virus on the thermometer, in the 2 seconds that they use the alcohol on the thermometer, the virus is going to be killed. So you don't want to take a chance. You don't want anything in your face. So the thermometer should be used behind your ear, and it's going to work the same way. One more thing. Lemon or lime zest is not going to protect you from the virus. Garlic is not going to protect you from the virus. Onions are not going to protect you from the virus. Drinking alcohol is not going to protect you from the virus. Drinking hot water, hot tea is not going to protect you from the virus. So get this out of your mind that these home remedies are going to help you with the coronavirus. Just make sure that you protect yourself by making sure that your face is not touched. Make sure that your finger doesn't go to your face. That's why you have a mask. The mask is going to remind you that you cannot touch your face. And also, you cannot put your finger in your eye. If you're itchy, go and wash your face. Do not put your finger on your eyes and scrub your eyes or rub your eyes or whatever it is that you're going to do with your finger on your eyes. Do not touch your eyes. Do not touch your nose. Do not touch your mouth. Thank you very much.